What up, everyone? Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on your location. It's your boy, the Crackhead, wishing you all a wonderful Tuesday. I saw a post on Facebook where somebody wrote that being likable in your job or at your employment place is better than being good at your employment place. I'm going to say that again. He said being likable where you are an employee is better than being good at your job. So many people seemed to agree with this person. But let's think of it. Which one is better? Being likable at your job or being good at your job? Huh. Well, guys, let me give you my own opinion and, of course, take this as an advice. First of all, let's understand how can somebody be likable? Before you say somebody's likable, it means that there are some qualities and there are some characteristics of that person that will make that person to be likable. Also, if somebody's not likable, it means that person has a certain character where people do not like. This is why some people are not likable because of the certain characteristics they exhibit or because of the certain qualities they have. And those that are likable is also because of the certain qualities and characteristics they have. But understand that everyone that God created, He created them with a different personality. Some people have certain auras that once you see them, you just fall in love with them. Their personalities, most times, they don't have to do anything. You just like them upon seeing them. This is when you hear the term love at first sight. And love at first sight can also happen to people of the same sex. It doesn't mean that you're homosexual in nature. Like you meet a guy and you just love this guy as a guy. This guy hasn't even opened his mouth to talk. You just like, the personality. Why? Because of the aura surrounding that person. Now, coming to a place of employment. Yes, we want people to like us, but being likable alone, how far is it going to get you? What if you do not have the skills? What if you do not, know your job and what you do? In a certain place you're working without the skills, you might be likable because the people around it, they do not care about the productivity of the job. But if you happen to find yourself in a place where productivity is key, these are the kind of places where the manager, the employer might not necessarily like you as a person, but because you're productive, you're bringing results, you have a place in that company. I have worked in companies that I know within myself that my direct managers did not really like me, but I was bringing results. Hence, they kept me. And I've worked in places that the owners of the company, they really liked me. And why did they like me? Because of my personality, because of how I do my job diligently. So if you want the likability that people have towards you to last, make sure that you put in the character. Make sure that you put in the positive character in your life. So when you find yourself in a place of work, even if you did not have skills in that work, but you were employed because of somebody knew somebody and recommended, or maybe it's a friend of a friend that said, employ this person. So even if you know you're not good in that job, once you get there, try your best so that they might like you at first sight, maybe because of the recommendation, maybe because you're a calm guy. But once you get there without the skills, let your skills improve. Try to show them that even if you do not have the skills, but you want to learn. People love people who want to learn. So to answer this question, which is better, to be likable or to be good at what you do? My brothers and sisters, I will tell you, be good at what you do. Do not be in a company of people that like you because you are likable. Be in the company of people that like you because they know you bring something to the table that will make them like you more. Whatever as a person you bring to the table, that is what people will see. What you brought on the table is what they will see. And from there, other people might recommend you to other places so you can also drop that same thing on the table for people to see. So let no one deceive you. You might be likable, you might be lovable, but if you do not have the skills, if you do not have good working ethics, if you are not responsible, if you do not know how to do your job, it will not last long. But if you know how to do your job and for some reason you are not likable, you are likely to go far. It's your boy, the crackhead. This was just my opinion and my advice to you. Whatever you're trying to do, make sure you know what you do. You're good at your job. Bye for now.